Good morning, students. Welcome to the new session of the math class. We have already learned about the natural numbers and whole numbers in the previous videos. So, in today's class, we are going to learn about integers. Integers are the number which is made by the combination of whole numbers and the combination of negative numbers. So let me introduce about the set of integers and the uses of integers in our day-to-day life, and also in this class we will learn about the addition and subtraction of integers and the rules of multiplication and division of integers. So now see the set of integers. How can we define the set of integers? Here we know about the natural numbers. Natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinite. These numbers are also known as the counting numbers. Now the set of whole numbers is the combination of 0 and the natural numbers. When we talk about integer, generally the set of integer denoted by capital I or capital Z. So when we see the set of integers, there are negative numbers, then 0 and positive numbers. Here the one thing is there, we know about why we use 0. In the previous class we will understand about the importance of 0, and also we will learn about the counting numbers which are 1, 2 and 3. Okay, but now here the one question is there, why we use the negative numbers -1, -2 and -3, and what is the importance of these numbers in our life. So the basic important example of these numbers, these negative numbers, is the temperature. When we are going to measure the temperature, so when we measure less than 0, or we will measure 0 degree Celsius. So when we measure the temperature less than 0 degree Celsius, this is like -10 degree Celsius. This is the best example of negative integer. And now let's take one more example. Suppose that you have given 100 rupees to your friend. You have given rupees 100 to your friend, and when your friend returned money, he just returned rupees 50. So what was the net amount you had? So net amount is, it is -50. Why we say here -50? You have loss of -50 rupees. That's why we will use here minus sign. So in our day-to-day life, there are many situations when we use integers as a negative integers. Like when we deposit the money in bank. So that time we will say this is the positive integer or positive number. But when we withdraw amount, so this is negative integer. When we talk about profit we will represent by the positive integers, and when we discuss about the loss, we will represent loss with the negative integers. There are so many examples in our day-to-day life. Now these are the uses of integers. Let's see together all the things. So integer is, what is the integer? Integer, the attributes of integers are, it is whole number or the negative and positive numbers. Attributes of integers are whole number and negative and positive numbers. These are the attributes. Now here negative integers are -1, -2 and -3. This is negative integers, and when we see on the right side of the 0, 1, 2, 3, these are the positive integer. But when we talk about 0, there is no sign. It is a regardless of sign, and this is neither positive and nor negative. It is a neutral number. 0 is the neutral number without the sign. Now we will discuss about the number line, absolute value, and then we will discuss about the rules of addition, subtraction, multiplication and the division. Here integer is -3, -2, -1 and 1, 2, 3. So number line, when we are going to show the integers on number line, so here in the middle term, middle part defined by 0, on the right side of all these numbers defined with the positive sign, and the left side of the 0, all these numbers defined with the negative sign. These are positive integers and these are negative integers. But conventionally, when we are going to represent any positive number, it should not compulsory that we have to define the sign before number. In the positive integer, when we are not going to show any sign, these numbers are always considered as a positive number. But when we want to show the negative value or we want to show the negative number, negative integer, so it should be a compulsory part that we have to write the negative sign before the number. When we see number line, here some interesting fact about integers. So number 1 is there. When we go through the positive integers, so all positive integers are greater than 0. All positive integers are greater than 0, and all the negative integers are less than 0. Here all negative integers are less than 0. But one more fact is there. When we see the negative number, when we see all the positive numbers are greater than 0. So here 0 less than 1, but 1 less than 2 and 2 less than 3 and 3 less than so on. And here when we talk about negative numbers, all these negative numbers are less than 0. And one more thing is there, negative number is always less than positive number. Negative integer is less than positive integer. So -1 less than 0 and -2 less than -1, -3 less than -2. It means bigger number with the negative sign is less than small number with the negative sign. And we can find out the greatest negative integer. When we see this line, the greatest negative integer is -1. biggest negative integer is minus 1, but we cannot find out the biggest positive integer. This will you understood. Now we will see the absolute value of integer. How can we find out the absolute value of any integer? Here the meaning of absolute value means it is an numerical value of any integer regardless of sign. So the sign of absolute value is 2 vertical bar. Here when we see one example, minus 3, the absolute value of minus 3 is 3 regardless of sign, and the absolute value of 3, it is also 3. So it means the absolute value of negative number and positive number is equal. Now we will discuss about addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of integers. There some rules are same like whole numbers and natural numbers. So when we are going to add two integers, two positive integers, the addition of two positive integer is positive integer. Addition of two positive integer is positive integer. Look at here, some example is there. Plus 2 plus 3. Your answer is plus 5. So addition of plus 3 and plus 2 is plus 5. And when we discuss about the addition of two negative numbers, so addition of two negative number is a negative integer. Addition of two negative integer is negative integer. That is minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5. Now in the subtraction, when we talk about the subtraction, so the addition or subtraction of two positive integers, here plus 5 you have to subtract from plus 7. So what will be the answer? Plus 7 minus plus of 5, that is plus 2. But one more condition is there. When we subtract, that is the second part, when we subtract 7 from 5, so what is the answer? It is 5 minus 7. Then your answer will be minus 2. Why? We will subtract big number from small number. 5 minus 7, your answer is minus 2. Here the subtraction of two negative numbers, minus 5 from minus 7. So minus 7 minus of minus 5. There is a negative sign before the number. This is the negative number and this is also the negative sign. So when we reopen the bracket, sign will be changed. Minus and minus, it is plus of 5. So minus 7 plus 5, your answer is minus 2. Why minus 2? The sign, when you write down the answer, you always see the sign of big number. So 7 will be negative. Your answer is negative minus 2. Addition and subtraction is over. Now we will discuss about the multiplication of integers and then the division of integers. So when we talk about the multiplication of integers, here multiplication of integers in this multiplication of two positive integers, your answer is positive integer. Let's see two numbers plus 2 multiplied by plus 3. In the table of 2, 3 times, the answer will be 6, and this is positive. But when we multiply positive number with the negative number, that is the second condition, multiplication of positive integer with the negative integer. So your answer is negative integer. It means plus of 2 multiplied by minus of 3, then answer will be minus 6, that is negative. And the third condition is there, negative multiplied by negative integer, it is positive integer. Means minus 2 multiplied by minus 3, that is plus of 6. Now this is the rule for multiplication of the integer. Same rule we will follow for the division of number. So in the division of two numbers, when we are going to solve the division of two numbers, that is positive divided by the positive number, your answer will be positive. Means 4 divided by 2. So answer is 2. And when we divide positive by negative, or we can say when we divide negative number by positive, so our answer will be negative. It means 4 divided by minus 2, or we can see minus 4 divided by plus 2. Now the third one is there, negative number divided by the negative number, our answer will be positive. It means minus 2 divided by minus 2. So your answer will be positive. Now in this class we studied about the introduction of integers. It means what are integers and the uses of integers, and also we will learn about the rules of addition of integers and subtraction of integers, and also we will learn about the rules of the division of integers. So I hope you understood about the integers very well. In the next video we will solve some questions which is from the book exercises of 3.1 and 3.2. Now have a good day and enjoy a day.